So, y'all already know. I'm not gonna go ahead and waste no time with the intro. I'm gonna just go ahead with the fuck I got to say. Now, y'all already know I don't usually make wrestling rants or whatever because I'm like so out of touch with wrestling, and you guys, you have no idea how hard it is for that to come out of my mouth because you can ask my sister, you can ask my brother, you can ask my older sister, my older brother, my mama, my daddy, you can ask anybody. I was like a big ass diehard wrestling fan, and I still feel like to some extent I am. Like, I love wrestling. I'm gonna always love wrestling because of the memories and how it would help me whenever I was sad or just feeling down. I love it because of the memories I have with my siblings, with my sister, and with my brother. I always feel like my brother was like a twin to me. Like, I just felt like he was like I always felt like my brother was a twin to me because him and my sister are like my bestest friends, and I really hold wrestling near and dear to my heart because wrestling is something we all loved, and we still do to some extent. We just can't watch it because the booking is trash, storylines are shitty. Both of the women and the male rosters are just like suffering. So when I say like I'm out of touch with wrestling, I mean simply because of this. I do not watch it week to week. Not anymore. I haven't watched a wrestling week to week show and probably in a year. I low key stopped after last year, and even during last year, I wasn't really watching week to week. So I'm not even gonna sit here and cap and pretend like I was watching it week to week. Like when, okay, I'll say this. I would just say this: if Roman Reigns wasn't on TV, I didn't watch the product. Simple as that. Roman Reigns is my favorite wrestler. I'm a diehard fan over that man. That is my man. I love him. If he's not on TV, I don't watch. Simply as this, I don't watch a Raw. I don't watch a SmackDown. I don't watch a pay per view if he's not on it because why would I watch a pay per view if he's not on it? Now, if he's on a pay per view, I do pay attention to his storyline. But if he's not part of no event or any of that other sort, I don't watch the product at all because outside of him, there's not really anyone else I really like all like that to really sit through a Monday Night Raw for 3 hours, to sit through a SmackDown for 2 hours, or sit through a 4 or 5 hour event. I just don't. But I feel like WrestleMania 41 has just been really terrible. The booking is trash. I don't care for none of the matches outside of two. I'm about to waste my money paying for this Peacock subscription because I want to watch WrestleMania. I'm only watching night one. I'm not watching night two. I don't give a fuck about Cody Rhodes. I don't care about his title run. I think John Cena's last tour of his retirement has been really, really shitty. They didn't even, man, they didn't even book my nigga shit correctly. Like, John Cena would never had turned heel had they just made him win the Royal Rumble. They wasted the Royal Rumble. It was just like, and this is just how I feel personally. Why have Jay win a WrestleMania? No, my bad. Why have Jay win a Royal Rumble if you're not going to make him main event a WrestleMania? And I think this is the problem that people have, right? I guess you can say. And I'm going to get to the triple threat in a minute, but I just want to address this because I was just talking to my girl, Bloodline Horror, on Instagram. She's a very intelligent young woman. She always have good things to talk about when it comes to wrestling, good topics. You know, she's very, very intelligent. I love her. I love chit chatting with her. Whenever me and her talk on Instagram, we always have good conversation and good topics. The conversation me and her recently just had was simply this. I feel like WE kind of wasted a Royal Rumble simply of the fact because you had Jey Uso win the Royal Rumble to literally just book his, I guess you can say, WrestleMania main event or his WrestleMania World Championship match with Gunther completely shitty. It has not been interesting at all. Jay is not the same character he was many, many years ago. Me and her have talked about that. Who he was in the Bloodline is not who he is on Monday Night Raw. He just isn't the same character. Because I feel like OJ, there would have been no talking. It would have been up and it would have been stuck had it been the old him. What Gunther did to Jimmy, there should be no talking. There should be no talking. I don't even know why he sat in the ring and even had a full-fledged conversation with this nigga. It should have been a full crash out. Period. That's just how I feel. I feel like WWE wasted the Royal Rumble because you really had an opportunity to just make John Cena win it. I get it. No one wanted to see a face-and-face, storyline with Cody and John Cena. I get that. Babyfaces shouldn't face another babyface. But John Cena's heel turn has been so bad because he has not been here, and it's too late. Like, turning John Cena heel is just too late. The nigga's like in his 50s now. He is not going to be here. So you're just turning him heel for the numbers and because it feels good. You're doing it because all the fans who shit on him and say, oh, he will really be more popular and more interesting as a heel, y'all did it simply because of the fact. Y'all didn't really do it because it made sense. John Cena should not be a fucking heel. Period. He shouldn't be facing Cody Rhodes for the World Championship. Let's be honest. Who really wants to see that? Their whole build-up to WrestleMania has been shitty because I don't find Cody Rhodes to be intimidating at all, and I don't think John Cena should necessarily fear him at all. I mean, a lot of people like to say the last promo they had was somewhat okay because John Cena kind of low-key addressed everything the fans are like already kind of feel when it comes to Cody Rhodes. I feel like John Cena read that nigga for filth because it's one thing for the fans to say it on Twitter and then his fans say, oh, that's this bullshit. But if John Cena saying it, then you already know it's true. But my thing is, John Cena is not the first guy who kind of read Cody Rhodes for filth. Roman Reigns did it a long time ago. Roman Reigns did it on their road to 39, and he did it in 40. He read him for filth. He did. He already told y'all what type of nigga Cody Rhodes was. Y'all fans just refuse to see it. And y'all seeing it now. Nigga is not a good champion. All the people who talk about, oh, he's going to surpass Roman Reigns' championship, or he's already surpassed him. Y'all are funny as fuck. Cody Rhodes' title reign is shitty. He ain't done nothing with that title. Within a week of Roman Reigns having his title run, when Roman Reigns had a Universal Championship, within a week of having it, he made that bitch feel like the most important title in the company by just within a week. Because it's not the man who makes it's not the title that makes the man, it's the man that makes the title. Cody Rhodes do not make that title anything of importance. He doesn't make it interesting. The title doesn't feel like nothing. It doesn't feel like anything. To the prestige and the importance that it had when Roman Reigns had it, I don't feel that way at all with Cody Rhodes holding the championship, like at all. So I just want to get that out the way with that little side rant by saying the WrestleMania 41's booking has been really terrible. It's been shitty. I don't care for the night 2 card. Don't care for any women's matches. Don't care. Only matches I care about is the Jane Gunther match in the main event for night 1. That's it. Like I said, I'm kind of low-key wasting my Peacock subscription basically because I just want to watch 2 matches. But Peacock is only $7, so I ain't losing too much money. But as far as the triple threat match is concerned, I do have some problems with it. I feel like the only good thing that's come out of this is that it has been like the most interesting build-up for WrestleMania because I feel like it's been consistent. I feel like all the other matches lack consistency and like some type of interestingness to it. I do feel like the build-up for the triple threat match has been interesting between the guys. My only issue with it is that I feel like when I watched the segment last night, I can't help but agree with everything Roman Reigns said out of his mouth. And y'all gonna probably feel like, oh, you're just dick riding him because you love him. No, I actually listened to it. I had watched the clips on Instagram, and then I listened to it again this morning when I woke up. And I agree with everything with him, with everything that he said in his promo. Because I feel like Paul Heyman made a choice when he decided to stick by CM Punk at WrestleMania. He could have simply told CM Punk no because, listen, even though you are my best friend and I love you, over the years, the 5 years exactly that I have spent next to Roman Reigns, my loyalty is to him. My love is to him. Paul Heyman made a choice because of something he said many, many years ago that he felt like he owed it to CM Punk. And because he doesn't want CM Punk to be mad at him or somewhat disown him, I guess, he felt like he had to say yes. He didn't have to. He felt like he needed to say yes. He didn't have to say yes. But at the end of the day, when Roman Reigns told Paul Heyman that he never asked for CM Punk's help, that is true. Roman Reigns never asked for CM Punk's help. Never, ever. He never said he needed any help. If y'all go back to War Games, when they kept asking people for help and everybody said no, Roman Reigns specifically said backstage to all the members of the Bloodline that we don't need anyone. We got us. We're each other is all we need. We could just do a 4. We could do a 4-on-4. We could do a 4 versus on 5 match. Period. Solo got his 5 niggas. We got our 4. We'll be cool. We don't need nobody else because why? Roman Reigns don't even trust people as it is. He doesn't trust Seth, so it never made sense why people asked Seth Rollins to be on the team. Seth Rollins did nothing but victim blame and made it seem like that. The reason why he can't join War Games on Roman Reigns' side is because of what Roman Reigns did to him. You mean what you did to him? I'm like so sick of Seth Rollins playing victim and attacking people who he's mad at because they make more bread than him. Like, okay, other than CM Punk joining back the company, what is he really mad at? For real, for real. Like, okay, CM Punk came back. Nigga, take it up with the corporate. Don't take it up to me. I came back to put money in my pocket. Yes, I did. Thank you very much. But at the end of the day, Seth Rollins, you're mad at superstars who make the company more money because you can't draw, you can't sell merch, you can't draw as champion, you don't put asses in seats, you can't sell tickets. You're mad because niggas who could come here every once a week do it better than you. And my thing is with Seth Rollins that he do all this bitching and yammering and complaining, but it's like, nigga, you were just champion last year, were you not? Did you not main event WrestleMania last year? Okay, so what the fuck are you so upset about? I understand that Seth Rollins is committed to this business. He loves this business. Okay, good for you. But niggas have lives outside of WWE. Because we got personal shit like families and children, you cannot get mad because I can't come and do what I gotta do here every fucking week. If it was such a problem with superstars being part-time, I'm pretty sure if they recommend being part-time, I'm pretty sure Vince McMahon and Triple H would have said, no, you can't be part-time. We need full-time performers. Any nigga that's part-time, I'm pretty sure they would have got fired. But at the end of the day, niggas have real-life shit going on. What do you mean? The only nigga he should be mad at should be CM Punk because the nigga did leave. Yes. Did he try to shit on the business when he got fired? Yes, he did. Did he not go on a podcast and talk shit about Roman Reigns? Yes, he did. I feel like I can understand somewhat of Seth Rollins' animosity towards CM Punk because yes, when he get fired, he did try to like talk shit about the business, bring the business down, and whoever was part of business, he did. But my thing is with the Seth Rollins shit is that when CM Punk came back, I think when he was on that little talk show. Come in.
I'm watching Riverdale. I'm watching the episode of Riverdale, and it just amazes me how much of Tony's character they like threw out the window as soon as she started dating Cheryl. She was supposed to be like a female Jughead when she first got introduced to us, but she never ever ended up being that. It
no.
Was like, what the fuck was the point of having so much tension between those two if y'all weren't? Oh man, that's it. I'm actually at work.
She went to go get her fingerprints for her job. Move, nigga. Sorry, y'all. That was my brother. But yeah, what the hell was I talking about? Yes, like I said, I do feel like I understand some of everyone's animosity towards CM Punk. But at the end of the day, when CM Punk came back and he was on that little talk show, I think Rollins was the one who was fucking with him first when he was calling him out on Twitter, talking about you owe me a match or whatever the fuck. So my thing is with Seth Rollins is this: how does he? So he talk a lot of shit, right? Whether it's online or whatever it might be, he talk a lot of shit. How does he expect to just run his mouth and allow niggas to, and he think niggas just gonna be quiet? No, nigga, you talk too much. You need to get your ass fucked up because all you do is talk. You don't know how to shut the fuck up. And then when a nigga clack back, oh, you got a problem with it? Nigga, you expect me to be quiet when all you do is run your motherfucking mouth? Nigga, get serious. Like, are you kidding me? Nigga, get real. You sound dumb. Like, nigga, get real. Like, serious. Get real. My thing is with Zephyr is that I'm so tired of his ass bitching and moaning and complaining about guys who are bigger than him. Like, niggas so mid. All he does is bitch, moan, and complain. He is only relevant in this storyline because of Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Like, get the fuck out of here. Stop it. He would not have a WrestleMania main event had he not be in the ring with Roman Reigns. So I'm so tired of this nigga bitching and moaning about, oh, I don't have opportunities, or I don't get treated like you guys. I don't get booked or get, special treatment. Nigga, take that up with the corporate. Ain't got shit to do with me. You got a problem with the way your booking is? You got a problem with how the way you've been getting treated by management? Take it up with motherfucking management. Leave niggas like Roman Reigns and CM Punk who come here to get their bag. Leave them the fuck out of it. Them niggas don't do shit to you. Them niggas already told you. It's money over anything, nigga. Friendships don't last in this business. Nigga, you know that firsthand. Nigga, you ruined all your friendships when you betrayed Roman Reigns, bitch. So the fact this nigga could come out every night and pretend like he's just holier than now and that he ain't do nothing wrong, that shit blows me. That is why I do not fuck with Seth Rollins anymore, because the nigga is just annoying as fuck. He does nothing but bitch, moan, and complain. It's like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Be quiet. As far as Roman Reigns is concerned, I feel like since he didn't came back during SummerSlam, he has been being booked terrible. And I don't like that for him, because I feel like for the last 5 years, what he's done for this company, the last thing he should be doing is getting treated like he's a newcomer or he's like he ain't shit. Like, I just don't like that. I feel like his booking since he came back from SummerSlam has been really terrible, because his booking is either all over the place, or they're not doing things correctly, or the storylines he was promised, they wrapped him up so quickly that we didn't even really get to see what he could do. That is why he ain't been on TV as much, because they don't have anything for him to do. Like, you kind of just threw him in the middle of CM Punk and Seth Rollins' storyline. Y'all just giving him a 10th WrestleMania main event after not really doing nothing since he came back. I'm sorry, that's my boo and everything, but he ain't done nothing since he came back. I mean, he had a match against Solo on Netflix, won his Ula follow back, even though they should have really, dragged him and Solo's fucking feud. They were so quick to just end that. Because they couldn't get a right storyline for the triple threat, that is why they're doing this whole love triangle thing between Roman Reigns and CM Punk and Paul Heyman. Roman Reigns being jealous over the fact that Paul Heyman would even choose CM Punk over him. The fact that he's even in his corner for WrestleMania. And the fact that Paul Heyman can't see that him picking CM Punk over him as a betrayal is frustrating and it's irritating, because I see that as a betrayal. You had a choice not to pick that nigga over me, and you did in front of everyone. Do you know how that makes me look? It makes me look stupid. After everything I have done for you the last 4 years, after everything we have done together for the last 5 years, you mean to tell me you couldn't pick that nigga over me? And not only that, Paul, even though you and CM Punk have a long history, me and you do too. You've known me since I've been 3 fucking years old. It's probably longer than what your history is with fucking CM Punk. Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman go back, my nigga, like real back. Paul Heyman has knew this nigga Roman Reigns since he was a little nigga, since 3 years old. Nigga, you was on the road with my pops, my uncle, nigga. How could you even stand here and even pick when the obvious choice is right in front of you? Come on now. Come on. Roman Reigns' promo that he had posted on Instagram just shows the frustration I have with his booking. If that nigga is talking about his frustration with his booking in the Instagram post, I know for a fact I feel it. Are you kidding me? At the end of the day, he said what he said. We live and we learn. Period. We live and we learn. Lessons is that you can't trust anyone. Because it could be niggas that you love and done so much shit for it, they forget about it and just go behind your back. Niggas forget about loyalty. That's crazy, my nigga. It's crazy. I understand Roman Reigns' frustration, and I feel like he's the only one who loses anything in the triple threat match, because he doesn't have shit to gain. Nothing. He's gonna lose Paul Heyman. He's gonna lose everything simply because over a fucking love triangle that they want to make. He doesn't gain anything in the triple threat match, because like I said, they kind of just threw him in here because they wanted to give him a WrestleMania main event. Like, he doesn't gain anything from this. So I'm low-key over this. I'm just really ready for WrestleMania to just come and go so I could just speak my mind about the stupid shit that's gonna go down. And then so I could just, go back to not giving a fuck about the product. Simple as that. So this is my little rant about my problem with the triple threat match. My main problem is because of Roman Reigns' character. Like, his character, his booking for his character has been terrible. Like, storylines for his character are shitty. He is the only one in this triple threat match who loses anything. I guess you could say somewhat of CM Punk too. I feel like it would be dumb for CM Punk not to win if this is his first main event he's going to get. Even though I don't feel like it should be in a triple threat, it's kind of lame for him. But just to think that he came back to the business to do the one thing he wanted to do, which is main event WrestleMania and win it, and most likely he'll probably lose on Saturday night. That's crazy. I'm low key over all of this. I feel like when all this shit is done, is in the record books, I hope this shit is just over with. I'm over Roman Reigns' lousy booking. I'm over them not even trying to write him something good. Like, it's like they don't even try anymore. It's like they totally forgot what this nigga has done for the last 5 years. Shit is crazy. I'm out this bitch. Peace.